out fresh.
Clippers trail by 17. Here's Temple. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Zubac. Over Noel. Solid shot from the... Distance of about 14 feet. Zubac has got his first basket of the night. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's AI. Defense right on him. Good on the triple. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game, and the fans here, they know it.
Beverly against Morris. Rejected by AI.
Terrific defensive play. If you're going to score on AI, got to come at him stronger than that.
Down low, stolen by Zubac. Magruder kicks to Temple. The first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3 ball. Temple's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And there's where, if you get some room, you kind of have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
And there's the pass to AI. Stolen. The feed now to Beverly. Poked loose. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. And it's George finishing it off.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
My opinion, it's been the commitment to pounding the ball inside. That's what's giving them the upper hand.
Now here's Beverly. No points in the game yet for him. Magruder kicks to Zubats. Over Noel. Zubats no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the Clippers get called for the foul. For Oklahoma City, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
No good on the free throw. Los Angeles.
Especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
I say it's the #1 reason why they are ahead in this game right now.
Nerlens Noel is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Robertson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's AI in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Clippers trail by 21. Beverly the pass to Zubats. Back to Beverly. Rejected by AI. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Harrell. Here's Temple. That one a little long.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
Pass to Beverly. Gallinari against Westbrook. 5 to shoot. And Danilo Gallinari, a 6'10" small forward. Steve, good size for his position, obviously.
Yeah, one concern is on the defensive end. It's his foot speed. But on the offensive end, he uses that size to his advantage.
Rodney Magruder's checked in for Garrett Temple. Smitty, walk us through what a typical NBA practice should look like and does look like.
Well, I think you come out, Kevin, first of all, there's been a lot of times on making sure your body is ready to go into practice. And a lot of coaches love to start with offense first, and you can end with defense. And so that's where the intensity starts to pick up. And then last, you usually ends with some kind of shooting. So I think obviously a lot of teams have different ways, but that's usually particular. You start with offense, you end with defense, and then you go into some individual work, and that's probably shooting.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
AI with the bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his 1st foul of the game. Here's AI again, Oklahoma City.
High percentage look for AI, very confident converting in the painted area.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the 2nd quarter. Magruder, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
I just thought the defense was porous. Got any shot they wanted, really, for most of the evening.
I'll give them credit. Even though they were facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition.
He's off on the 1st.
You know, everyone gets to this level in a different way. But AI's journey was really different. From China to the G League to here. Unbelievable.
Okay. Well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result, offensive roles have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the
And there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Magruder kicks to Gallinari. From 15 feet away, and it's Noel with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
It's AI with the drive. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 22 points for AI. And here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
George is checked in for Andre Robertson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Sendarius Thornwell's checked in for Gallinari. Here's AI. Makes it off the glass. AI's got 24 points.
Great body control. AI takes it up strong, takes the hit, finishes the play.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside Westbrook. Over Beverly. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by AI. AI's got his 3rd assist on the night. LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the 2nd quarter. And Beverly kicks to Magruder. Here's Zubac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Zubac has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
AI can't hit. And Los Angeles guys shooting with 42% accuracy in the 2nd quarter. Here's Magruder. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Feeds it to AI. It's hauled in by Zubac. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll have and so it's AI making. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball. Well, we've got a 2nd half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nerlens Noel checks in for Adams. Markieff Morris comes in for Jeremy Grant. AI is checked in for Andre Robertson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Green comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Rodney Magruder's subbed in for Patrick Beverly. So for the Clippers right now, Green is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Williams. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Magruder in at the 2 guard. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Green. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. 2nd shot opportunity. Williams can't get it to go.
You can't ask for a higher percentage look than the one that he got. I think he lost his concentration. Doc Rivers, the coach of the year in 2000 with the Orlando Magic. A championship with the Boston Celtics in 2008. A great career as an NBA coach.
To the paint, trying to find Green. He's got it now. The 3. The Thunder pull it in. AI's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Doc Rivers came to the Clippers after he avoided a rebuild in Boston. But he's staying put in L.A. for the revamp.
A guiding voice for this team through some turbulent years. I think he's invested in making the Clippers a destination franchise.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Sendarius Thornwell's checked in for Gallinari. And Wallace subbed in for Lou Williams. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Zubac, the pass to Wallace. Here's Magruder. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Noel's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. AI. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Clippers.
This is what AI gives you. Takes it right into the teeth of the defense. Doesn't shy away from contact.
Steve, you were kind of a positionless player when you played 6'8", highly skilled. Talk about some of the guys who really fit that bill in today's game.
I think guys like LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Jason Tatum does a fantastic job. Ben Simmons, Jaylen Brown, he's done a nice job. Gordon Hayward. Those are the guys that are 6'8", 6'7", can do a lot of different things at that position. One of the best also at that position, Andre Iguodala. To be able to switch out on offense and also play different positions on the offensive end.
Excellent list. George with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
It takes an effort on both ends of the floor, and you have to find the right matchups to exploit.
Here's Magruder. He's guarded by AI. Schroeder against Wallace. Back to Magruder. To end the run. Here's Zubac. And good work on the boards. And they pick up the second chance points. Zubac has got 8 points.
Fantastic positioning on that offensive board. Then right back up.
Schroeder kicks to AI. Pass to Noel. He dishes it to George. Noel trying to break loose. And there's Paul George on the assist by Noel.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Well, the Clippers looking to build their own arena in Los Angeles. Being the 2nd or 3rd tenant at Staples Center doesn't really feel right anymore.
Big plans are laid in Inglewood, adjacent to the new football stadium. Seems like it would be a win for the fans, the team, and the city.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Outside, Green. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He's hit a rough patch this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it, though.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. Knocked loose. 51 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. Pass to Noel. The shot by George, wide open. Drills it from outside. George has got 28 points for the game.
That's all confidence right there. He knows he's in a groove, and they've got this team on its heels.
Wallace, the pass to Magruder. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And there's the basket. Whistle blows, and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Robinson comes in for Sindarius Thornwell. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Rodney Magruder. Clock at 6. Here's Temple over George. And the miss. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a 1. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do. something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Ferguson out there with Paul George. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's AI. And it's Diallo in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now Zubac. There's only the Basketball Hall of Fame that is shared among all basketball organizations, Steve. Do you think there should be an NBA Hall of Fame?
You know, Kevin, I do. I mean, I love the way we've done it, and obviously it's been successful. But, you know, the Basketball Hall of Fame is your entire body of work. And I think sometimes we don't understand that that's from high school, college level into the NBA. Whereas, you know, there's some guys are making it because of that, and there's some guys getting slighted because of that. So I do think one day we should just have the NBA Hall of Fame, just like the NFL.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Robinson against George. Back to Temple. From outside the arc. Thunder with the rebound.
He's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not to be.
Here's Ferguson. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists here tonight.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Here's Green. Excellent D there from George.
Looking a little tentative on a very makeable shot. And this one was uncontested.
And JaMychal Green. AI with it. He's against Williams. Williams with the steal. Here's Gallinari. That shot no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Grant with the ball. Here's AI. And that one's drained from the low block. AI's got 32 points in the game.
What focus with a hand in his face. AI not at all distracted by some pretty good defense.
And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Beverly. 11 points for Williams.
Really smoking the nets now after a difficult time shooting in the first half.
AI outside. And he converts the layup. AI's got 10 points here in the second.
Ooh, the confidence of AI scoring the basketball. The defense has tried to make adjustments, but with very little success.
Williams dishes to Beverly. Back to Williams. Steve, looks like we may not have any more sleeved jerseys anymore. As you look back, is this the end of an era or the end of an error, a mistake?
Either way, I am happy, Kevin. I just didn't like the look.
I am too.
And I couldn't imagine being a player, being able to try to shoot the basketball with sleeves.
It made no sense.
Not at all. So I'm looking forward not to see guys wearing, I would call it T-shirts.
Yeah. Felton against Beverly. 5 on the clock. Williams finds Beverly. Over Felton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's AI. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Here's the thing. AI is going to challenge you. Even after he feels contact, he's going to try to finish the play.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. And Jeremy Grant, great genes for the game, Greg. Father was Harvey, uncle was Horace, both NBA players and stars. His brother Jarian also in the association.
Yeah, and Jeremy might be the best athletically of them all. I mean, 6'8" with that 7'3" wingspan, great bounce. If he can develop his skill to match, he'll have a long and prosperous NBA career.
Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1, 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for AI.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Felton kicks to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's AI on the wing. .26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Yep, that one goes. AI's got 41.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
You know, you feel on top of the world when it happens as a player, just the relationship you have with the fans.
And Beverly kicks to Williams to stop the drought. That one wide left. Now here's Felton. So no problem for Oklahoma City. They get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a...
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.